Okay, is this working? Okay, is this working? Holy fuck! Finally! I had to restart my entire PlayStation. Addison!
Friendo.
You know you just tuned in while I'm streaming, right? Well,
Huh?
I'm streaming right now.
Anyway.
You're playing Super Meat Boy, right?
Well, I could be playing Minecraft.
Do you want to play Minecraft with me? I am just gonna hit that and do that and do that.
You're gonna hit me? Bro, what the fuck is wrong with you?
I beat because I love.
It's probably the best reaction ever. The best response ever.
What? I beat because I love?
I hit because I love.
What?
Hardened. Metapod used hardened.
Super effective.
Oh, I have been invited to a game. Is this hard mode?
Yeah.
What? Huh?
My base isn't too far off from where you spawn. Nipples.
Oh my god.
Nipples.
What is with this giant? Oh my, what the?
I've been seeing the construct for the first time.
Kody.
Yeah.
The fuck is this?
Exactly. Exactly what it looks like.
You have a problem.
How do I have a problem? I made my fortress.
Yeah, of course I'm playing Minecraft, because Minecraft is bae.
Minecraft is bae. I fuck Minecraft every night.
Minecraft is love, Minecraft is life. Words to live by.
Barry is love. Nobody else gets that joke but me. It's from a railway YouTuber. Barry is love. Barry is life.
Barry Allen?
Barry, what the fuck? I said it's a railway joke.
Barry Allen?
It's nothing to do with trains.
My name is Barry Allen, and I am the fastest man alive.
Skull Crusher Skeleton, welcome to the Scream. Welcome to the Scream. Ah! Welcome to the stream.
That's what Cody's gonna be doing by the time we're done.
Screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So, Addison, do you want to build us a house in here, or...?
I intend to break in.
As opposed to when we play GTA, when we play Minecraft at any other time, we're going to do literally anything else.
Are these carrots? Or potatoes? Those are carrots. Oh, you have to replant carrots, don't you?
Yeah, there's no carrot
That's
seeds. There's no carrot seeds. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I guess I shall live with the vegetables. And I'm gonna... You can't plant poisonous potatoes? Can you feed them to pigs?
No, I don't think you can. Why?
Because I just got a poisonous potato.
Pretty sure poisonous potatoes are just useless items.
Potion making.
Wait, you could brew a potion with a poison potato?
I do believe so. Is Alex watching your stream?
I think Tune is actually on the stream. Ah!
Yeah.
Why?
I just got a message.
What'd they say?
Nothing.
You guys fucking flirting again? You're not even in the stream for 5 minutes! Can't for 5 minutes you actually talk to me while you're streaming with me, for God's sakes!
I am talking to you. Why the fuck is this entire thing underwater? Or surrounded by water?
I don't know. That's how the village spawned. That's what I'm trying to fix about it. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Okay, what you do is you give me an iron shovel, and I run off, and I just get dirt for days.
I can give you a stone shovel because I currently have no iron, even though I swear to God I did. Unless I made that iron pick. I'm gonna make you a bed. Or I'm not.
Yeah. What?
Because I apparently have nothing of value except for some wood.
Oh, nice. Fuck this goddamn controller.
You see, I'm trying to, like, put ground here so that way the villagers can run into their houses, because I'm really trying to keep all of these ones alive. Fuck.
You're trying to keep the villagers alive.
Yes.
When killing them is so much easier.
Because I like trades.
Kody. Kill.
Addison, if you kill a single villager in here, I'm murdering you.
Stop being so defensive.
These are my villagers. They are my people.
Yes, but you are still defensive.
I am a defensive person. Have you not figured this out about me?
Defensive? I never knew.
I mean, if you want some shovels, I mean, I do have a bunch of shovels.
You need to re-invite me, my dude.
I don't know what just happened, cause
Did it kick you?
It kicked me from online for whatever reason.
Ah, nice.
But it didn't kick me off the stream, and it didn't off the party. I have no idea what just happened, but alright. I know both microphone audio and gameplay audio are being broadcasted. I think my poor PlayStation is having a heart attack.
My controller's having a heart attack.
So, I will never understand why people get some weird sadistic joy out of fucking with me.
My R2 button sticks. Hence why it is my favorite GTA controller.
Because I have recently had... I was on the bus going to the Amtrak station.
Stop orgasming about guns, Lewis.
Well, that's a thing I've heard today. Put that on the bucket list.
Yeah.
I don't know why girls have such a sick enjoyment out of fucking with me.
I mean, you know. $10 for a gun is pretty good. Also, what, Kody?
I said I'll never understand why girls have such a sick enjoyment out of fucking with me.
This is story time?
Yeah, sure, why not? Story time. So I went to the Amtrak station today on a bit of a job tour.
Nice. Cool.
But on the bus ride there, these 3 girls all got on the bus. They all sat in the back near me, and I'm minding my own business. I have my earbuds in. I am watching a YouTube video, not talking to anybody. And the girl's first instinct is to tap me on the shoulder, and she's like pointing at her wrist like she's asking for the time. So I try to be a gentleman more than a lot of the time. So I pull out one of my earbuds, make sure I heard her correctly, and the moment my earbud comes out, literally the second my earbud comes out, and she knows that I can hear her, the first words out of her mouth are as follows. So was it hard to get on for you to get on the bus today? And I'm like, oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm like, I look at them both and I just go, so you interrupted what I was doing. What I was doing to purposely mess with me. She goes, well, what, getting bigger? And I'm like, okay, well, now that's going to be my bus right here. And they wouldn't leave me alone. This is from the Lacey Transit Center all the way to the Lacey Amtrak station.
Damn.
They did nothing but hassle me the entire goddamn time. Like, every fat joke in the book, I guarantee you, I heard it on that bus right there.
That's kind of AIDS.
And that put me in a pretty fucking angry mood most of the day, because I'm like, alright. Sure. I was at the transit center around, oh fuck, what time was I around there? Like, 9:30? 9:40? No, funny part is Kitsune was probably there and I totally glanced over them because I was in a pissed off mood. Cause like, literally, that's all they did the entire drive there. All they did was just talk shit about me because I was fat. And I'm like, because I'm overweight, and I'm just sitting here like, so I'll never understand why people get a sick enjoyment out of that. It put me in a really bad mood. I was gonna message some people on Skype to talk to just to make me feel better, but I'm like, oh, they hear enough of me gripe about my problems. So I stayed alone. I just kind of suffered.
I picked up one of your pieces of dirt, Kody.
You fucking animal.
You know what I'm gonna do with it?
What?
You know what I'm gonna do with it?
What? Gonna place it?
That's right.
So I can break it again?
Kody, I have more dirt.
Fucking stop! I'm trying to flatten out the land here.
Son of a bitch.
You got in the way while I'm digging.
Yeah.
But yeah, the one thing I think honestly those girls said to me that like really kind of hit a nerve, like when people are talking shit to me, it's really hard to like really hit nerves with me because I just tend to tune them out. But it's what they said, this right here, that really like twitched it and got me really pissed and really depressed. I was just like I mentioned, like I did say something in on the Discord server, for those who did notice it. I did say that I had a bit of issues on the bus, but I never really elaborated because all I said was that people suck, because they do.
Oh yeah, that was obvious.
But no, what they said was
Kody?
What? You have an egg?
I shall bring life into this world, Kody.
You're laughing. Did it not work?
Oh, you, Lewis. I said I shall bring life into this world, and he goes, I sure hope not.
He knows how I think half the time.
Oh, fuck you too.
Hey, a second acid ring around
Kill a chicken.
Second acid ring around is fucking terrifying. Friendship is magic, My Little Pony, Colton. But no, so what they said to me was, and I don't know why I let it get to me, because I usually don't let it get to me. But whatever it was, and for whatever the reason was they went, like, another girl got on the bus not too long afterwards, because the bus was getting crowded by that point. She had to sit nearby me. What they did is they purposely looked over her and said, "Beware, watch out for this dude. I'm pretty sure he doesn't do anything other than sit in his room and play video games." I'm like, oh my god.
I mean, that's what I do.
But like, it was non-stop with them, and it really just like wore me down. And when they started making the comments, like purposely yanking my earbuds out of my ears to tell me shit, like to purposely go, because of how I look, I will never have anybody, or I will always be alone, it was really starting to wear me out. Like, and the Project Search staff I was with wouldn't, like, they tried to stop them several times over. The bus driver tried several times over. Why the bus driver didn't kick him off the bus for hassling me, I will never know. But
okay, so the funny thing about bus drivers is they don't generally give a shit. Like, I literally almost got caught in between a fight between two fucking homeless people. Three homeless people, mind you, actually. And the bus drivers looked and watched and kind of smiled.
But, yeah, I'm sitting there,
Homeless people.
these two girls constantly, like, berating me, basically telling me, and they actually said this last part to me out loud, saying, "You're going to die alone like you deserve to, you fat sack of shit," as they got off the bus.
See, that's when you just punch them in the face, because
But this is when Kody doesn't, because Kody is too kind of soul. He should have. This is when Kody should have finally grew a pair of balls and punched her in the face. But I was raised different. I don't punch girls.
Yeah,
I treat them with the
obviously.
utmost respect. What pisses me off is half the time they don't seem to do the same back.
See, a lot of times what'll throw people off guard is if they do that shit to you, you turn around and say, "Have a nice day."
Like, and I usually do that, but like, just it's what they were saying just really got under my skin. Because I kept like,
where's a crafting table?
Not
that I have any, fucking shit that I can craft, but
you can get here. Come here. I needed to put one outside anyway.
There is a scientist, a librarian, and a blacksmith in this house.
Addison, there's one outside nearby me, like where I'm flattening out the land. But yeah, I have been told now 3 times today that I will die fat and alone, so...
Oh, shut the fuck up, Colton. I don't have beef with homeless people.
I like beef. I
just didn't want to... How do I word this? I didn't want to get caught in between it, but I probably wouldn't have stepped in
to help the other guys.
Yeah.
In that situation, it's like life or death, because you're pretty sure one of them is about to kill the other.
Okay, so...
no, right, that's cool, you can join.
The homeless people, it was this couple that were newly... I couldn't tell if they... I honestly couldn't tell if they were... I think they were a couple. Yeah. So it was this couple who were newly homeless, and this fucking bitch who's been homeless for 5 years. And she gets all high and mighty and says, like, you break my little fucking homeless cart, I break you. And I'm sitting here like,
what the fuck?
You think that you could even touch someone? Like,
you look like you've been doing heroin for 5 years.
You old.
Because all homeless people seem, for some reason, have that weird defensive trigger. They all have that weird defensive trigger that they think the world is after them, and they, like, need to... What the fuck? There's a pool party going on out here.
Like I don't care how old you are. Nature has not been nice to you in those 5 years, okay?
Holy shit. You telling that story reminds me of a story that I totally blanked out because I was so sure I was just having a dream about what happened to me one night when I was walking around downtown Olympia.
Dude, downtown Olympia is sketchy as fuck, but downtown Vancouver is also not that great.
So I'm walking around downtown Olympia. It's about it's like 4 o'clock. It's like 11 o'clock at night. I'm downtown. I'm in downtown Olympia at 11 o'clock at night because this is also gonna get very mellow, depressing. So kind of let it go there. You, Addison, you know about this. I've told you about this before. My dad was in the hospital for heart problems.
Oh yeah.
My dad was in the hospital for heart problems. I went to Jack in the Box, but they, for whatever reason, they wouldn't let me pay for food. Fuck. They wouldn't let me pay for food, and I'm like, all right, well, it looks like I'm going further into town to find something for dinner. And I found out there's like this.
Why would you pay for food?
I don't fucking know, because
dumbasses refusing service from a perfectly good customer.
No,
I'm ashamed.
No, I think it was because their main building was closed. Their drive-thru was open, but I didn't have a car, so I couldn't go in the drive-thru.
Well, okay, yeah, I can respect that.
So
like
I'm not
trying to take a bike to the drive-thru. It just doesn't work.
That's why I'm not like angry. I can respect it, but it didn't really help my situation.
This fucking villager's going insane. Open the door.
So
get in the house.
I'm walking through downtown Olympia at night, trying to find something to get for dinner. See if there's anywhere like I can get out to eat. Hopefully at 11 o'clock at night. I'm looking around. As I'm walking through downtown, I bump into which I know now for a fact wasn't a dream. Now that I think more about it, bumped into this homeless couple. At least I assume they were a couple. I actually don't know, but there was a guy and a girl. Now the girl looked relatively normal. She she had on raggy clothes, but for being homeless, she looked relatively normal. Then you had the guy. This dude was textbook definition of. Can you invite Ryan to the chat to the call? This guy looked like textbook definition of heroin addict.
Nice.
So like, he walks up to me and he goes, "Hey kid, do you have some money to spare for a homeless couple? We were just married and we lost our house." Like, he talked like Rick, except phenomenally less funny.
I'm not Rick, but I'm actually a heroin addict. Do you have any money?
So, like, I've helped...
That was pretty much dead on, right?
Pretty much. No, you're not too far off.
Yeah.
So, this guy's like... Now, I've had...
I would have laughed so hard if he referred to himself as Rick.
No, they said their names were like Mason and Colin,
like
Madison and Kalina. Yes, the guy's name was Kalina. His name was Kalina, is what he told me what his name was.
It's like that, fucking personal trainer that names himself Kaya.
So...
Hey, can I get another invite to this?
Oh, yeah. So, let me just get out of range of the skeleton before he shoots me in the back of the head.
There's a skeleton there, Cody. Watch out. He might hurt you. He's got an enchanted bow.
It says you're in the game, right?
That's weird, because I'm pretty sure I'm not in the game.
Oh, right. He hurts a lot. Hold on.
Yeah, he has an enchanted bow for the record. I invited you again just to be on the safe side.
I realized that. Don't take my food.
So, these two are like, hey, like, I've helped homeless people before because, like always, I'm trying to be a nice guy. Trying to do nice things for my community. So I go, well, and this is where I messed up. This is where, like, now I was in...
Okay, cool, my PS4 crashed. I'm gonna be right back.
Fucking nice. So, this is where Cody makes his mistake. Now, I'm in the sketchiest... I'm, like, right in the middle of downtown Olympia, in that really sketchy part.
District.
Yeah, I'm right there. Oh, I was kind of where Rye used to live in that park. I was around in that area.
Okay.
So that was your first mistake.
So I just remembered that because Rye is here, and I'm like, oh shit, that's right. And I'm sitting here like, I want to help these guys. I really do. But I need this money for food for me. Because I am also hungry. And my dad is in the hospital. I think I need this a little more because I am going to not
Whoa there.
Shut up.
I get what you're saying.
Listen,
What you're putting down.
let me finish the story and you'll understand where that last line came from.
Hear me out though, Kody. Meth.
No, that's not a substitution here. So, anyway, so I'm like, I'm sorry, I need this for something else.
Did I say no with that? Yeah. I mean, food, meth is a substitution for food if you have the right attitude and don't really care about yourself.
So, I tell him I need the money for something else very important, and I start to walk away. That's mistake number one. That was second mistake. I turned my back on them. Never.
No. Your first mistake around any homeless person will always be showing or saying that you have money.
No, it wasn't the fact I showed or said I had any cash on me at all. What happened was, and I hate those pants to this day, I'm so glad I threw them away, I pulled out my wallet to get my bus pass, remembered that the buses didn't run, I got angry, and I tried to slip my wallet back into my pants, but it fell through a giant hole in the back of it, and my back pocket tore, and it fell, and they started walking towards me as I was bending over to pick it up. I had it in my hand, and they're like, "Hey, man," and I'm just like, "Hey, guy." He's like, "Look, can you?" So I'm like, I tell him I'm sorry, but I need the money to buy stuff for me for dinner. My dad's in the hospital, and I need to eat. I'm sorry, and I started walking away. Now, not too long after I did that, but not long after I left, they started following me, like. Not very closely at first, so I assume maybe, me and my dumb idiot brain go, oh, they're probably just going the same way I am.
Kody, they're homeless.
I round a corner, they follow me. I round another corner, they follow me. And now I'm starting to get sketchy, because as I'm walking, I see more and more homeless people. And they're kind of converging around me. Like, they're shepherding me into directions. Because I'll get to the end of one street, and there'll be like two on a sidewalk blocking the sidewalk. So I'll just try to avoid them, walk the other way. But then they're in another area right there. So I realize that where they're leading me is they're leading me toward the port.
Oh.
I get to the port, and I realize now here's mistake number 3. I didn't barge my way through. I let them lead me somewhere because I didn't think about what I was doing until it was too late.
Yes.
So, what ends up happening here is I get into the port. I'm sitting there, and they're just all careened. Like now this big homeless posse starts to converge on me. And the head is this couple that were just asking me for money 2 seconds ago. I'm like, hey man, you really should give me and my friends some money. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I need this money for myself so I can eat. I understand that you are homeless, but I need this money for me. Now but they kept pushing me, and they kept pushing me to give them some money. So I started getting angry. Here's where Kody makes mistake number 3. And this is the dumbest mistake.
You already made mistake number 3. You're on mistake number 4 here.
Why don't you shut up?
No.
I'm sorry, I'm trying to keep your story consistent here.
Fair. Sorry. I honestly lost count of my mistakes because I made quite a few that night. Yeah, mistake.
This is when I made mistake 3.7.
This is when I made mistake 4. I got mad at them. I told them, and you see, I feel bad about it. I felt bad about it when I said it at the time. I don't anymore because of how they reacted. While sure it might have been semi-warranted, it didn't deserve the amount of retaliation it got. I went, I'm sorry, I need this money so I can eat tonight. It's not my fault you guys are homeless.
Yep, that was Kody. That was a mistake.
That was where I made mistake number 4. Mistake number 5 is trying to leave. And mistake number 5 is where I try to leave and push past a group of now very angry homeless people.
Yeah, that would do it.
So
You're a train wreck, and I keep watching.
He's dying.
it's the girl walks in front of me, and I'm agitated because I'm hungry, I'm cold, and I just want to get some fucking dinner.
Yeah.
So, because of my anger, I decide it's a smart idea to look at the girl, and I'll never forget where my brain went here, because I don't know what I was thinking when I said this out loud to her, but I looked at her dead in the eyes and I said, just, I can't even think about what I said, because it honestly boggles me about how angry I was getting at these homeless people. I was hungry and I was tired. And I was cold. That zombie's gonna break into that house. No, God, please, no. I need to save the villagers. Skeleton, you can go fuck yourself.
Kody, it is okay, for the villagers will live, so long as you do not die.
So,
fun fact.
oh yeah, creepers one-shot you, for the record.
They did not actually one-shot me. I got killed by full damage because they blasted me.
So, I try to push past her, because I'm just at this point, I'm like, move, bitch, I'm going, and you're not stopping me. I try to move past her, when I feel something very pointy and very sharp. It's not jabbing me, but it's definitely poking me. And it's poking me in my stomach. I look down, and what do you think I see? Ryan Paul Hartley, welcome to the stream. What do you think I see?
Did you get mugged?
I saw a very shiny, very dangerous knife.
Nice. Was it sharp?
It was pretty fucking sharp.
I don't think your response should be nice when someone says they almost got stabbed downtown.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. That's like my typical reaction to shit. I'm sorry.
Because I literally did indeed.
Point out what you had done there.
Because
Right,
you're not fully wrong. I did. The girl looks at me, and with like, no, it was only the guys talking this entire time. The girl hadn't said a fucking word.
Because she's a witch.
No, she opens her mouth. And don't get me wrong, I am a weakling when it comes to a very soothing voice, and this woman had a very soothing voice. But in the situation I was in, that soothing voice made everything go from scary to fucking terrifying.
Did you get mugged by Bayonetta?
No, but Bayonetta, admittedly, when I left, I managed to get away. I didn't get mugged per se. What I did...
Can we please manage the mobs who were down?
I need to make more torches. If you guys want to go into the little tower, get more coal and make a fuck ton of torches and put torches up everywhere, by all means. I'm not stopping you.
Cool. I literally can't make it to the could not make it to the crafting table because I was dying so fast from this flipping monster over here.
Don't worry,
I'm gonna die. Rip fam.
God, you guys are bad at this.
What, Kody? What? Say that again?
I have a chest plate!
That is more than we have.
That is more than either of us have. You also have a steady access to food.
What? No, I don't.
Where'd my carrots go?
This is chicken
potatoes.
Oh, right. Addison, over here. Blech. Blech.
Carrots and potatoes. Where'd my poison? Okay, so my map. I had a pickaxe. I had a poisonous potato. This is a stone pickaxe, but I...
Oh shit! No!
I had turnips. Does anybody have my turnips? I'm just gonna run vegetable run this time.
So, anyway, back to the finishing, at least back to finishing the goddamn story. So, this girl, like, she had, like, legitimately, like, if she wasn't mugging me, I would be honestly blown, If she wasn't attempting to kill me, I would actually have been blown away by how beautiful her voice actually was. Because like these guys all spoke with like definite like drug in their voices. Like they were like all very raspy, but hers was very soothing.
Do you have coal?
But the fact being, she looked at me and said, "Give me and my friends some fucking money."
I only have a wooden one.
Like both.
Oh.
Part of me was like,
I gave the stone one back to Kody.
oh.
Kody, you stone pickaxe is mine.
Thank
you.
So, I look at this girl like a mix of. Now, here's where I get mad at myself today. Like, I look back at it today and I get angry with myself for my first thought that came to when this girl said this to me. I'm like, my first thought wasn't, oh shit, she's talking serious. My first thought was, god damn, that's kind of hot.
Nice.
My second thought was, oh shit, this girl's going to kill me.
My first thought was, why would a ghost need a teleport crystal? My second thought was, oh shit, window.
I'm just not even gonna bother saying that's definitely not the appropriate reaction to Kody telling his I got story.
I'm sorry.
That's okay, I found it funny too, you're fine. I found that pretty... There is a zombie! What the fuck is this doing here? There's just a zombie hanging out on the tower.
I have found a wool. Does anybody want lamb?
We need to get bedding stuff though, so please bring that shit back.
Does anybody want mutton?
Yes, we like all the food.
I am keeping any vegetables that I farm. But I
no, you will share it with the town.
I am a vegan.
You will share it with the town because we are all surviving in this little rat hole together.
Great Lord Chungus, I offer you mutton.
So, so this girl pulls the knife and she very gently pushes it like into me, like it doesn't penetrate the skin. But she very clearly has intent to stab me in the stomach.
Nice.
So,
sorry.
So, I'm sitting here like, okay, now, what would a smart person do? What would a person of...
Sounds to me like you're thinking out of the box.
What would a person that's not me do in this situation? And I don't know what possessed me. I really don't. And I promise you, my hand to the gods above, this is 100% true. I'm like, okay, I think I know the proper way out of this. I have seen this work before. No, fuck off, shut up, that was not what I did.
I'll do anything if you don't hurt me, ma'am.
No, but in that regard, you're not too far off.
Oh, did you beg?
No, the first thing I did was, like, my mind shot to this area, and I look at myself today and I'm like, Kody, what the actual fuck? Why did you think this would work at all, period?
I promise you I will also think that.
But my mind went, okay, how have I seen people avoid confrontation before? And my mind shot to a very particular video game.
What?
And I'm like, perfect. This game, that works all the time.
What game? Explain.
So, my brain, the ever-intelligent pile of melted slag that it is, looks at this girl, and I'm not going to repeat what I said, because what I said admittedly was cringy as all out.
What was it a reference to?
I pretty much pulled a Frisk.
Oh, I saw that coming a mile away.
And my hand, by the Lord and Savior, let me burn in hell if I am lying. But this is the truth. I flirted with this girl who was trying to kill me. In a desperate plea to save my life.
Kody, I don't think you could... No, you know, I'm gonna stop that sentence there. That was mean.
What were you gonna say? What were you gonna say?
I actually feel bad. I'm not gonna repeat it.
Oh, just say it. I really won't care. If you actually feel bad, I know you won't mean it when you say it. Come on, I'm not an asshole.
You tried to flirt to save your life.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, I did. I'm also stupid.
Addison knows where I'm going with this.
I know exactly where you're going with this.
No, then finish going there. Finish saying it, goddammit.
You can't flirt to save your life.
Immediate joke was, I haven't seen you successfully flirt to not save your life.
You're not incorrect. I can't flirt for shit.
I can flirt.
Why
was that your response?
Yeah, why was that?
Why do you?
Would you try to flirt with a homeless woman?
Because I will repeat myself one more time. My brain, the ever melted pile of mush and potatoes it is, thought it would be a brilliant plan. Was it brilliant? No.
Yes.
Because the rest of the guys then proceeded to beat the loving Christ out of me.
You still argue that that's a brilliant plan. I'm actually with Addison on this.
Now, in my defense, I wasn't thinking clearly because, and this is an important key detail. I need people to work with me here. I had a knife pointed at my stomach. I needed to think of something to say. Why my first instinct was to flirt might have been because her voice was actually hot as all hell. The fact being she was trying to kill me, slightly less attractive.
Not all ass. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Not all ass is worth obtaining. I get it.
Finish that sentence, Addison.
Yes, finish it.
He said he was gonna say hot as all ass, and I was gonna say, well, I assure you, not all ass is hot.
You take that back, sir.
I'm sorry. I have sinned.
Yes, you have.
So,
Apologize to every ass on the planet.
I can't.
So,
You can.
when that didn't work, and I was very apparent knew at this point when two things were going to happen. I was going to die, and I don't know why my brain went. I had a lot of really fucked up thoughts going through my head. I was pretty sure I was going to die, or something else probably equally as bad was going to happen to me. So I'm like, okay.
Hold up, like 5 seconds. Okay, I'm back. I was taking off my sweatshirt. I didn't want to miss the juicy details.
So, I'm standing here amongst Flower Gamer Girl. Welcome to the stream. So I'm sitting here. So I'm sitting here, and I'm like, okay, what is the ultimate plan? We don't hop from world to world a lot of the time during streams. We try to, like, accomplish shit. Addison, do you want to build, like, everybody a house that way we're not using villager houses? Like, if I give you a bunch of wood?
Well, I mean...
I prefer to build my own house, if that's okay.
I feel like...
So I need to do that.
I feel like Rye's better at building houses than I am.
Rye, do you want to build everybody a house?
No. I'm gonna be working on a door first. If you guys know where to get slime balls, I need, however many you think is unnecessary, I need about twice that.
I mean, there's a swamp biome behind us. But, so...
Yes, but you also need redstone.
I have minor amounts of redstone.
What?
I'm in the mines right now getting materials.
Cool.
So... And how I managed to escape this day, I will never forget. I was being backed into a corner, and one of these guys, one of these really sketched out druggies. Now this guy, I want you guys to put this image in your head to know what this guy looks like. This dude was twice my height.
Oh my god, how?
That's a valid question. This dude was tall as fuck, like he towered over me.
So he's probably like 7 foot. Not twice your height.
But no, yeah, he was like towering over me.
That would assume you're 3'6". Kody, are you 3'6"?
Addison, I want to repeat to you. There was a dude standing by me and a woman with a knife in my back. Pretty sure everything right now looked twice as terrifying as it needed to be.
Exactly.
So I sit here with this dude, and so this guy walks up to me. Now, like, so he's got the rattiest jacket I think I've ever seen on a human being in my life.
Mm-hmm.
He has no hair.
Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
He has no teeth.
I can live with that.
And he's holding a syringe.
Is he gonna inject you with heroin?
No, I mean, I'm pretty sure whatever was inside this thing was not heroin, because it was like this, like, pitch black crap. Like, it looked like oil, but like, not oil. Because oil...
Not that I would know, but that was definitely heroin.
Pretty sure that wasn't heroin. Pretty sure heroin is something totally different.
Lewis, have you ever done heroin? No.
So...
Yeah, I don't have anyone to reference from.
Goes over to this... He starts walking towards me to put the needle in my arm. At this point, fight or flight mode kicks in. I want to reiterate, this dude is 7 foot. And for being homeless, for looking like a disheveled cactus, he is ripped as fuck.
Okay.
My brain doesn't go into flight mode. It goes into fight mode.
And Kody initiates Mortal Kombat?
I proceed to grab the girl's arm, and just as he's about to jab me with it, I move her arm in my place, and he jabs her with it.
Nice.
The moment that happens and she loosens her grip, I practically sprint the fuck out of there. Fight mode deactivates because I realized, oh wait, there are lots of them, lots of homeless guys who are pretty desperate to do anything for money, and one little old me.
Kody, did you run off screaming the British are coming, the British are coming?
No, because my mind wasn't in haha funny joke mode. My mind was in, oh dear God, I might die mode.
I can respect that. Others are mine.
I'm down here, Addison. Not my first time telling you this either.
Fuck. Addison, there's a spider right there.
Hi, friendo. Please no. I'm gonna die. Bye, fam.
I just watch a spider just slowly make its way towards Addison.
Please save me. I need more lemon, bitch. What?
Do you not know that?
Fuck.
Oh,
Egg! Egg! I was really hoping I could kill that spider with the egg.
If you killed that spider with an egg, I would have cried.
You will bring me an egg.
You will give me an egg.
You guys got company. Ah!
Now, you know it would be kind of funny, but also kind of shitty. If a creeper were to just fall down and blow up the stairs of the mine,
trapping you all inside. No! Come here! Come here! Follow me, creeper! Follow me!
I found you.
Swim further to me, you little fucker!
Oh.
Punch.
I have been hit.
And you did not climax. Holy crap, it's a first.
Scared the shit out of me.
So,
scared me.
But yes,
Just
What happened?
what Kody just said. A minute
I
ago.
know, I literally missed it because I unplugged my headphones.
oh, you said he hit you, and I'm like, oh, and he didn't climax? It was a miracle.
And,
Oh.
okay, and you didn't.
I know.
Weirdness. I say, well, asking to be in your weirdness literally every time you stream this game.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, if you don't want to hear my weirdness, don't stream. Don't join us for streams.
I was gonna be like Kody. He, to my knowledge, he doesn't stream.
Yeah, I don't stream. I just come on your guys' stream and ruin it with the presence.
Yes.
By the way, anyone in chat, if you need a stream to just die immediately, I am, $12.99 an hour.
But you'll only...
Yeah. So I'm a good investment in the stream ruining business.
What if I just never let you ruin my day while I'm streaming, and you just are no longer able to ruin my streams?
Then my heart will literally stop.
Why is it to make me suffer? Is that like everyone's lifeblood?
I mean, it's not mine.
Kody, because I'm a demon from the Ghostbusters movies. I mean, hate just makes me stronger.
You know, I'd be angrier, but you brought up Ghostbusters, and that's the only way that I'll allow that to be okay.
What does not kill me makes me stronger.
What doesn't kill you makes you
You know what they say, whatever doesn't kill you, it leaves you really horribly injured.
Yo.
You know, I just realized I'm an idiot.
Just now?
Wow. Okay.
You need to stop softballing those jokes in for me.
Yeah.
I invite people into my streams, and this is the thanks I get.
Absolutely, because...
Pretty much. At this rate, I could actually build Fort Kick-Ass. How much? Yeah, I have more than enough to build Fort Kick-Ass.
Yeah?
Yeah, I just need more gold, and I'm good.
Why did you say it specifically like that?
You've seen Gold Member, right? And you've seen Austin Powers.
Ha!
Nope.
I love gold.
Love Austin Powers.
Never seen
Yeah,
it.
because you're a human being with a soul.
Watch me go to watch it and dislike it.
That's perfectly fine, because it is actually kind of like a niche humor, but if you look at me and tell me you are not spiritually related to Dr. Evil, then I lose a bet, so don't.
I mean, I'm spiritually mini-me.
I was gonna say you're spiritually mini-me.
It's either that or fat bastard.
Kody, I think we both know that the Fat Bastard is my spirit animal. I channel him whenever I'm in times of need.
I want my baby back ribs.
Dude, god damn it. Now barbecue sounds really fucking good.
Yo, remember when Fat Bastard became Fit Bastard?
Yeah. You know when he also made a watch that helps you work out and
Find Jesus.
He became a Fitbit Bastard?
Fat Bastard becomes Fit Bastard.
Yeah.
It's almost as great as Togami going from thin Togami to fat Togami.
Oh yeah, then the Togami Mobile.
To the Togami Mobile.
I still have a gif of Fat Togami eating on my computer that I look at whenever I need to just feel pure joy. It's the most aggressive man eating, just meat off of a bone I've ever seen, and it's so funny.
I can make a kinky joke here, but it's out of my control.
I feel like if I were to be in a similar situation to some of Cody's stories, my awkwardness would kick in and I'd start quoting number series.
Like, if you were in my situation where I had a knife at my back, what would you say, Addison?
In your back?
My back. It was at first in my stomach, and then I turned around, and then they had it pointing at my back.
It depends on whether or not I knew the person was there. Because if I didn't know the person, it would have been Rosalia. Oh my God, how are you?
What is that one from, though?
From S.A. Abridged.
Is it okay to say that that's my favorite anime right now?
Sword Art Online?
Like, that abridged. I don't like the original series at all, because Jesus Coon. But still.
Jesus Coon. Don Fluffles.
I've given him because he's just so absurdly good at everything that nothing ever poses him a challenge. Or it's how to improperly handle a ridiculously powerful character. It's why I don't like the series. That and, just what they did to Asuna, who had a potential. And Clyde, who also had potential. Any side character, actually. I say...
We need to save my family! You see, some of my best friends are NPCs. Like that one. We must save my family. You see, he has a family. What was Carrie? Can you excuse me? I gotta go say hi to an old friend.
Choke on it. Choke on my vengeance. Choke on it.
Tasty. Definitely has like a nice nutmeg flavor.
Does it?
I think Kitsune is the only person left in the stream.
Kitsune, we love you, baby. I don't know anything about you. I just sort of know your person on the stream.
Think Addison. There you go. You got Kitsune.
I know. So you actually perfected the cloning method?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Why do you think I told you that that person who I said is literally Addison on Queer Eye is Addison's first clone? He didn't look like Addison, so I had to ship him off, but I couldn't kill it. I mean, it was still a success plan. It just didn't look like Addison.
Oh, by the way, I got Kody to watch Queer Eye. I'm so proud.
I don't know what that is.
How do you not know what that is?
Just shatters Kitsune's reality that, oh shit, I'm a clone?
I think we always kind of knew that.
We always kind of knew.
We always kind of had.
My brain kind of shuts off every now and again.
My brain shuts off.
So, Addison, no!
Every time a mic
Addison,
shuts off,
bad!
goes the metal.
You are not allowed to talk anymore!
What did Addison do this time?
He said it in the chat as an incest.
Hey, so kick Addison from the stream?
Realistically, what have I done? I've been running around holding stacks of carrots.
Okay, so in game or real life? Because honestly, both apply.
Oh, right, the chefing.
I was just gonna go with I just picture you running around completely nude with stacks of carrots, trying to sell them to people at a farmer's market.
I am both.
Don't tell me I'm incorrect.
I am both entertained and mortified. Like, I feel like I need to.
Oh, yeah, that's what I bring to a stream.
That's why I now feel like I need to dip my eyes in sulfuric acid.
Kody,
Just
that would ruin your pretty eyes.
Honestly, I wouldn't want anything to happen to my eyes. My eyes are the only attractive part of my body.
Sideburns.
It's.
Don't underestimate your own sideburns.
Cody, I can't grow sideburns like that.
I can't grow a beard, and that makes me really sad. Like,
I can't either. It makes me so mad.
Only thing I have that Addison never will, my sideburns.
I have sideburns.
You want to shut up? Exactly. You won't have sideburns like mine.
So, I need slime balls and I can finish.
Right. There's a swamp biome just behind the base camp. There might be slimes might spawn over there every now and again.
You're rich.
Yeah, you can handle
those pennies that you dropped or quarters? Dimes?
You know, I wonder if anybody's here, because I'm gonna go raid the freezer for some corn dogs.
My hero.
But yeah, I like back on the topic of like those two, like I have been recently, and it's gonna sound really asshole-ish, but I'm gonna spit it out now so that way just I can get it off my chest. I have been evaluating myself to everybody I know lately. Well, primarily those I know on the on a separate side of everything. Ergo, everybody I met through Addison is who I've been like comparing myself with lately. And it makes me sad a lot of the time. Because when those two girls made that comment about the fact being I'm going to die fat and alone, my first instinct was thinking over to like how everybody else on that side of our friend group is happy.
I mean, that's an objective term.
Yeah, happy is a super objective term.
Let me rephrase. People that aren't Rye, because Rye does not understand relationships, are at least in a semi-decent relationship.
The basics of relationships, I just don't care about them.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm kidding, go on.
Like, I go into, like, I think about Addison and Kitsune. My mind did think about how Dakota and Julie were before things apparently went shit-faced.
Right. And I kind of feel bad now.
And then I think of...
Kody knows why.
Yeah. And then I, think about just, like, everybody else that I know who's had a relationship not go shit-faced like I've had, where either they have threatened to kill me or have just stalked me to this day.
Kody, most of my good relationships have not been long distance.
Yes, but I can't do anything short distance because I look like what the dog threw up and then shot out again.
You see,
So you say that, but you have sideburns.
That doesn't translate to Jack!
You are literally the only person in this group who does not think that you look good. You know that, right? Like, everyone I know thinks you look pretty good, all things considered. So, like,
This is true.
In the words of John Mulaney, I just look like a very tired, overweight child. They don't look at me and say, "Wow, that young adult is doing well." They say, "Wow, that fat child looks awful." Get some rest, fat child.
it's tall child, Kody. Give yourself any credit here.
I'm making my own spoof.
You're decently tall.
Even if I am taller than you, kind of. You might actually be the same height.
I think I'm taller than both of you, though.
But yeah, just I've had a lot of stuff happen recently that's really shot my self-esteem in the foot.
What'd you say, Rai?
Aren't we the same height, though?
I'm 6'2" or 6'3".
And you are taller than I remember.
And I've been trying desperately to look at myself in a better light. Like, I have been, like, honest to God trying to look at myself in a better light, but every time I try, something happens that throws me into a downward spiral.
Mm-hmm.
That's really shitty.
Like, be that with the girls on the bus, or another situation I had today. Like another situation I had today at Fred Meyer, where I was heating up my lunch, and a guy was commenting about the fact being I had 2 chicken sandwiches. Or on the bus ride, or on the bus ride home when friggin' when the bus driver, yes, the bus driver, like when he put the bus into shift to start moving it, he acted like it was struggling. Literally the second after I sat down. This is a thing that happened. Did I report the bus driver the moment I got to downtown transit center? Fuck yeah, I did. I have dealt with too much today already.
Today?
Well, now you're on stream with us, and we love you. Even if I do feed off the hatred of my jokes and all of that, for sustenance.
Sustenance.
But yes, I want all of you to realize that all that shit happened to me today.
The downtown thing?
Not the downtown thing.
Oh, I was gonna be like, it's not nighttime. Nor is it 11.
I'm referring to when literally everybody was talking shit about me.
Yeah.
And the funnier part is that's not even the first time this week. It has been a very similar scenario every week, every day. But Cody, this week just started. Exactly. It has been like this since last Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that'll change. Hey, are you coming to my place for D&D this weekend?
What day? Saturday?
Friday.
Friday?
Friday.
Yeah.
Saturday is Joe's, Friday is...
I'm gonna be running, like usual, because it's on a Friday, I'm gonna be running a tad late.
Oh, that's fine.
But I will be...
We're gonna go get wool so we can have that, okay?
Oh, yeah, go do that. Yo, I'm gonna be right back. Productive person away. I'm gonna go see if I can raid some food. I'll be back. Because I'm super fucking hungry.
I have absolutely zero sympathy and probably laugh when you're not on stream. Or actually, no, I'll wait till you're back to laugh. Am I a bad person?
Nah.
I just want to go on record and say my parent just yelled from across the house, yes.
Did that really just happen?
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh my god.
Which, I mean, fair enough.
Potatoes. Oh, wonderful potatoes.
Yeah, I only have enough for one bed, which means I'm gonna be setting my spawn point, and so basically fuck you. Bye. Unless there are sheep in here. Ooh, I found where I'm gonna build my base. I need to remember how to do this.
Is it just a sloppy Joe mix? Yeah.
Eat it raw to gain its strength, Cody.
What?
Eat the Slop Joe mix raw to gain its pure strength.
I am not Cody.
Oh.
I am Maddie.
Yes. Friend Addison.
I
know
think.
who you are.
Therefore, I am.
Cody has one wool. Oh, there's a sheep that literally just spawned.
The wool has to be the same color.
Well, that's convenient because this one just dropped 3. Okay, cool, I got beds. Let's sleep under the starlight. Beautiful, right? Okay, Addison, over here. Join me.
Please stop.
I'm waiting for Kody to get back on stream and just like watch that. I don't want him to miss this.
You're fucking crouching. Stop.
Give me a kiss. Give me a kiss, big boy.
No, I'll get in trouble with kitsune.
Give me a kiss. Don't shut
Baby.
You silly baka. I just wanted a kiss.
No.
I planted one on your cheek. Come back here.
Kitsune says they'll fight you. I can't with you, Rai.
Who can?
I don't know.
Like, I've yet to meet anyone who can, and the first person who does, they can't live because they know that someone can deal with me. They figured out how.
Wait, no, skeleton, please. Door.
Okay, I just set my spawn point. Hold on. Kody's still AFK. I think you know. I need you to come and tell me if I'm perfectly positioned, okay?
For what?
Just shut up and tell me if I'm perfectly positioned for when he comes back.
I'm gonna die. No.
And it keeps getting stronger. Right, what the fuck are you doing?
So the answer to that, Ryan, is yes.
Okay, thank you.
What the fuck were you guys just doing? What were you doing?
Love you.
What do you think I was doing?
I will rewind the stream.
We were sexually harassing you, Kody.
Why?
No, I was just sitting there eating carrots. Or crouched.
Why? Right, you want to explain to me why the beds are reversed?
Whoa.
You know, I plead the fifth.
It's just a...
It's a stylistic choice. Okay, Kody, sleep. We need to...
I am.
Okay. Addison, also sleep.
I hate you! Stop! This is not okay!
Thank fucking Christ.
Been molested! I don't even have a full stack of potatoes. I'm sad.
I was literally just sitting there making slurping noises, Addison. I was trying to be funny. I'm sorry if anyone took it.
No, I'm kidding. You're good. Wait, did I get a bone? Stop! I hate you!
Same.
This is too perfect though.
I'm surprised you did not immediately catch it.
I'm pretty near immediately, you know.
I told someone on a stream I was singing during a stream, and now they're trying desperately to find which stream it is.
Is it Kitsune?
Huh?
Is it Kitsune?
No, it was someone else. It was someone more recent I've been talking to.
Oh, cool. You're talking to someone?
Yeah, actually, they're a person who watched one of my videos.
Chill.
What kind of person is this, Kody?
Yes, it is of a female variety. Shut the fuck up, for the record.
Oh. Kody's getting lucky.
Shut the fuck up.
I refuse.
Please, the day I'm lucky is the day hell freezes over and a man has been to Mars.
Well, you see, there's a town in Michigan called Hell that freezes over quite frequently, so there's a good chance.
And I mean, look at Elon Musk. We might get a man on Mars soon. I mean, a couple of years. Well, you know.
So Kody, you got this.
Yeah, the point of what we're saying is you totally got this, man. Just thank elongated muskrat.
God damn it.
What? That's his full name.
You
Elon
sh-
Musk's full name is elongated muskrat.
Ship what? Kitsune, what are you talking about?
Baby. What are you talking about?
Give me a kiss, big boy. Big boy. Did we both go up too much?
It's solitary corner. Kody, come back.
Kody! Big boy. Give me a kiss.
I do not consent.
Okay,
Kody, but for the memes. Kody, do it for the vine.
Colton, why are you signing into all your old accounts? What the hell?
I have done that before and just realized how much spam I've gotten. And then somehow don't realize the spam I get on my regular account until I find a new one. You know I have like...
And for the record, Kitsune, I'm pretty sure this person I've been talking to isn't exactly interested in me.
Why not?
Nice. Oh, is it the curse of Kody?
No. We're not resorting to bullshit here. Why not?
Because, and here's a very important detail I need to make sure is known. I'm pretty sure she has a boyfriend.
Oh.
I was gonna say something, but that makes me sound like a douchebag.
Were you gonna say because she's into you?
No, I was gonna say it hasn't stopped me before.
God. Edison, that's horrible. And
Well, it's true. I'm Polly.
But Addison, here's an important question about that. Do you want a cracker?
Polly? How do you want a potato? How do you want a potato?
Yeah, my corn dogs are gone and I'm sad. I'm almost tempted to go get more.
I was gonna make a D's nuts joke, but then I realized I'm not 12.
Are you 12 mentally?
Shut up, poopy face.
You can make the joke. Your mental age is all that matters. Physical age is just a number.
Good lord. Addison, please no.
Okay, I no longer want to talk to you.
Thank you!
I'm sorry.
Colton's arguing with his different forms in the chat! Colton, stop it!
Oh no.
Colton's arguing with his split personality! No! Colton, stop!
Think of the children.
Also, I'll put on record that I did not realize how bad that statement was until I said it.
What statement?
The physical age thing. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that one's bad. I can think of one you've told me that was worse.
I can think of lots of ones that I told you that are worse.
Don't.
Like,
I'm not going to. But
How am I the most innocent one on this stream?
because...
I have
Colton,
really
stop
fucking-
it! Quit talking to your other personalities!
Well, you gotta keep in touch with Janet, Jeff, and Bridget.
Fuck Bridget, man.
Yo, I, for a long time, thought I was crazy, and then my doctors falsely diagnosed me with split personality. You know when you're really little and you make those imaginary friends? Please say I'm not the only one.
Imaginary, Kody.
Imaginary was the thing loved me.
Wow, that's how I think pretty much every day of my life.
Make anything dark.
But
Kind of.
so
I don't have a talent like Sasha or something like that does.
you mean like when Sasha wrote me the Gardevoir fanfiction? Do I need to dip into this territory?
Yeah, which again, they still do feel really bad about it.
I know Dan does. I don't know how bad Sasha feels, because Sasha, I think, found it hysterical.
I'll be honest, I found it kind of funny up until you started crying.
I'm pretty sure everyone found it pretty funny up until I started crying.
See, but then I was in an awkward kind of position where I felt like I wanted to laugh, but I didn't know why. And it had nothing to do with the fact that I'm a terrible person.
Alright, so I'm going to tell the story, but I'm going to keep it short and simple. So I made a challenge to Dan and Sasha, two of my friends, way back when I first made the joke about Gardevoir, about me liking Gardevoir. So I gave him a challenge to write me a Gardevoir fanfiction, and I would record it, and we would record me reading it, and I'd put it on my channel. So when the day came, we all did it at Rye's house, and it was pretty cool at first. Very well written, very well, and then we got to the end. Oh, the end.
Yeah, no matter what you can say, it was extremely well written.
Oh no, I can't say it all was pretty well written. However, the end was a little too well written.
Yeah, and they toned the end down a lot from what I first read.
Yeah, so I want you all to know about that. They toned it down a huge amount. The end consisted so in the story I had two children with said Gardevoir. Don't ask how it happened, because apparently it did. And the government came.
I actually don't think Dan wants you telling this story. Like, I'm gonna just stop you there.
Fair enough.
I actually don't think Dan wants telling.
Because I know Dan does feel legitimately bad for what happened about it.
Yeah. So
I'm just gonna say, long story short, what happened was not pretty.
I'm gonna just go ahead and reference Gardevoir's Pokedex entry to say that Gardevoir will literally create a black hole to protect their master.
Yeah, that's about as far as I'm gonna go.
There.
And afterwards, I and everyone who was there can vouch for it, I broke down and cried.
And Sasha laughed.
And I stepped away, I stepped into Ryland's kitchen, and I started crying. And the entire time I cried, Sasha was laughing.
That's not, like, necessarily true. That's not how I remember it. I know she felt super cool. And I do know she felt kinda bad. That's just not a monster.
And I think I have told this to you. I don't think I've told this to anybody, but after a while, I had really fucked up dreams.
Yeah.
About that whole thing. Like,
They made it a little too well.
They made it a little too well, and I had a lot of really.
I'm gonna just, like, request that we maybe stop talking about this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about as far as I'm gonna go into it. Oh fuck! Like, I'm not mad at Dan or anybody about about it anymore. But whenever I with the streams, and I say I would like to see God of War fan fiction that doesn't break my soul, that's why I'm referring about it. Because nothing
I'm still waiting for Kitsune to finish that non-fiction fanfiction between the two of us.
I mean this in the nicest possible way. I am not waiting for that.
No. It's Kitsune and I, and I'm not reading it out loud to anyone. The kody and I one, that might be fun. Assuming it's not smut. If it's fluff, I'll read it.
Dude, I would listen to a fluff one.
I don't get the difference.
Smut is sex, fluff is cuddles.
Or one of them is way more interesting than the other.
Like,
I find I like fluff, but I find some entertaining if done right.
Like, I won't lie, one of the things I admittedly am really looking forward to, like, if I can manage to get this channel up enough and I can actually get, some, like, an art, like, I want to find and, like, put an artist onto our channel, like, onto my channel, like, to make thumbnails and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I've been thinking about, like, Dan agreed to be my editor, which is already pretty sweet.
I can be your commentary that provides funny content.
Like how I do the same thing for your streams.
Yeah. So it's a weird thing, because I've noticed this. Like, I'm a very laid-back, chill streamer. And we kind of even each other out when we stream together.
Yeah.
And what does that make me when I come on here?
The Art Garfunkel.
You are... how do I
You're the John.
say
You're
this
we're the Garfield and you're the John. You're just kind of the character who's back there.
Wait, I'm sorry.
But we don't antagonize him.
You're more like the John Arbuckle.
It's like Tom and Jerry. Our commentary goes back and forth, but nobody ever wins.
Yeah, you're like me and Addison are like Tom and Jerry. You're just kind of that weird gray mouse that's supposed to be Jerry's nephew.
What?
Do none of you remember that mouse?
Of course I remember that mouse. I watched Tom and Jerry all the time when I was a kid.
I was referring to Cody and I versus Rai being Tom and Jerry. Like we'll banter back and forth a shit ton.
But you said that Cody's more like an animated streamer and you're more laid back.
Yes. I am physically an anime. I am physically an anime.
That's...
And I'm still waiting for the anime based on my life. I'm still waiting for that anime based on my story about Hatsune Miku destroying the world.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm back
Cody.
in mines.
Cody, come hither.
What did you do?
First off, meat. Second off, creeper.
Son of a whore! Alright, come here.
Seriously, how would you describe me on, like, stream?
Over here.
I seriously am super interested. You guys have a pretty good insight in this.
How would you describe Rai Addison? Come here, you little green phallic fuck.
Rai is a very responsive sort of like,
Rai's the responsible one out of the two of us.
I didn't say responsible, I said responsive. As
but you know I'm also not wrong.
Yeah, but Rai's commentary feeds off of our commentary. If that makes sense. Or
commentary
if he were to stream solo, his commentary would feed off the chat similarly to mine.
I'm kind of able to feed off my own chat because I'm just very alone like that.
Cody.
You're batshit crazy, Cody. No one here will judge
you. Yeah.
Also that.
Does anybody want a spider eye?
Yo, throw that shit my way.
And
spider eyes. Is it a potion making that I literally never got into because I kept trying to automate it?
I don't think you can.
Yeah,
I physically don't think you can automate potion brewing. Holy shit! I just jumped from. A one-legged, a one-eyed, one-horned flying purple people eater.
Sure, why not? I was gonna say I found diamond, but fuck you.
You know, everyone says that to me, and half the time I wonder if it's like metaphorical, like "Hey, go fuck yourself," or if it's literal.
You know, honestly, it could be taken as either way with the people on this stream.
Valid. I mean, if they're saying that to me, then they have to have no eyes, because I am not someone that they should be saying that to.
I was gonna... Well, there goes my proposal, but... Well, fine. I'm gonna say, what if you're free after the...
Harrison, BBC, stop being a silly noob. I do what I want.
I'm strip mining.
We got Rise strip mining. I'm just running in a circle. Addison's standing, and Addison's not even moving.
Stream styles. Yeah, I'm like I'm the streamer that by the end of it, I'll have something nice built, provided that I can remember. Okay, here's my problem. I'm good at redstone. I'm not good at remembering redstone.
No, 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 no,
I feel
no,
that.
no, no,
Like,
no,
I
no,
decided to
no,
really
no, no,
shit
no,
on a
no.
test world that
No, 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 no,
two by
no,
two
no,
right
no,
now.
no, no, no.
A 2x2
Brick!
door? Oh my god. I hate that.
A 2x4 by 4 by 2 by 2 by 4 by 4 by 2?
Like, what do you mean by a 2x2
Check, do that
door?
math now.
A 2x2 by 4 by 2 by 4 by 2 by 2?
You know, at some point on my PC world, before my PC went dead,
Hang on a
I
minute.
actually had a 6x6 functioning door. Pretty fast too, and it rarely broke.
Whoa!
What?
If I could, I would put that into Fort Kickass.
Harrison BBC literally was just like, you have the big gay, no homo. What the fuck?
Kody, are you a bear secretly?
Are you guys excited for the new Atari VCS to come out? What the fuck's an Atari VCS? Am I at?
Also, Kody, I hope you know that Kitsune is currently working on one of the fanfics.
I'm both.
Kitsune, Godspeed, you magnificent bastard.
Why am I the one that has to have this? All I wanted was a Cody X God of War fanfiction. Instead, I get sucked into a Cody X Addison one. No, shut up! I am not. I am named after a bear. It's not. That's bullshit. Cody's a bear joke. Go fuck yourselves.
Calm down there.
Calm down, Berry Bear.
I hate you.
Me too.
Cody's very mad right now.
Addison, I'm going to rip your organs out.
That sounds very, very serious.
Right? I'm going to fucking murder all of you.
I don't fear that. Bring it, bitch.
I've been looking forward to this my whole life.
I won't hesitate, bitch. I won't fucking hesitate.
Quit calling me a goddamn bear!
Well, I mean, you're pretty much missing the actually being a homosexual part of that.
No, I get the joke! I'm not dumb!
Baby, I can't help you because Cody will kill me and ban me from the game. In that order.
Help them. Nothing bad happens for me if you do that. And honestly, that's where it matters.
I do not! It's like when everyone used to be calling me daddy, I didn't like it. Why did I bring it up?
People call me daddy.
I do want to go on record for everyone on stream, in case you can't see it when it pops up. Every time I ask to be invited, I always say put me in dad. Without fail, because I know it pisses him off.
It does! It pisses me off pretty greatly.
It's consistent.
It's consistent and it's annoying. And you know the funny part is, I told Kitsune that everyone called me daddy. So you know what's gonna happen without fucking fail? Oh, maybe I actually get that freedom.
Yeah, see, I already fulfilled that role. Don't try to take my shit, Cody.
You keep it! I don't give a fuck! Take it! Get it away from me! Take the title! I don't care!
Take the title of what?
Daddy. That I am.
Yeah, Addison totally fills that role.
Yep, god damn it, there it goes. Plains YT, hello daddy, welcome to the stream. I am going to regret ever saying that out loud.
Yeah, Cody.
Oh yeah, I need somebody to audio clip the techno remix of Cody saying daddy.
Please
I
don't.
don't care who you are, I will find a way to pay you in some regard. It might take a bit, because I don't
I will make a 5-hour stream dedicated to saying what kind of a good person you are if you don't do that.
5 hours talking about how good of a person someone is.
You see, Cody? I don't think you realize that I'm basically the Joker.
God damn it. I really don't.
Because no matter what, as long as I'm causing chaos, I'm good.
Plans YT, I will make the remix. My heart is dead.
I won't actually pay you. I'm sorry. I just like it was a hypothetical, and I did not think anyone would actually go along with it. If you make the remix, though, I mean, I will be seriously impressed, and it'll be awesome.
You see, why can't there be fun remixes for me? Like all the times I talked about Gardevoir in my streams, but no.
Cody, remix of you saying I, think Gardevoir is a sexy Pokemon.
Yes, it's better than me having to deal with all this. Christ.
Cody, you should realize that every YouTuber's fandom shits on them more than they should.
Yeah, have you seen the Jax film fandom?
No.
Yeah.
I've only ever seen the Chugga Conroy fandom, and they're very nice to Chugga Conroy.
Oh yeah, they're one of the nicest ones out there. I mean, like, let's take another streamer's fandom, the Moon. They just, like, literally constantly call him bald and fat and all of that.
We don't do random. We're just doing a solo, three-person stream. So we don't just invite people from chat.
How long do you say I have?
Devin's calling me on Skype. Oh, good lord. Hello, Devon.
Alright.
Hang on, I can't hear you.
How much longer are y'all gonna be streaming for?
Hey, Devin.
Go here in a bit.
I'll probably be changing over to GTA soon. What's up? What's up, Devin?
Are we doing GTA?
Later. You're bored now.
Next, because I'm gonna have to leave in the next half hour.
Alright, when you leave this stream, I will change it over to GTA. And then, Devin, you can join us for...
I'm gonna burn out my 2 pickaxes, and then I'll get off, okay?
All right.
Should not be super long with the amount of cobblestone I'm getting. That or if my inventory fills up, which...
Are you famous yet, Cody?
I mean... I made the horrible...
To all of those clubs?
I have made the most horrible mistake of telling my stream that people used to call me Daddy.
So you are famous.
Welcome, Devin, to the stream, everybody.
I am feeling my heart just slowly dissolve. And what happened? Well, in Olympia they say that the Cody's heart shrunk 800 sizes that day.
Cody, if your Cody's heart actually shrunk that many times, okay, add another 0 to that, and you would literally implode.
Cody.
I welcome it at this point. I welcome it at this point.
Cody.
What?
They say Cody's heart was 2 sizes that day, then immediately shrank 6 and floating into a black hole from which no love could escape.
Wow!
Good.
Addison, you nailed it! What, Devin?
Again, references.
I have...
Addison doing?
Addison playing Minecraft with me.
You guys are playing Minecraft.
We also...
It's weird. For Kenny, Addison's streams don't show up, and for me, yours don't.
And then, I also have Fortnite if we want to do Fortnite.
Oh, no. Who wants cooked mutton? I am vegan.
What's the name of your
Yes! You're gonna see the answer for that here in just a second. Okay.
Please tell me you have, like, a fall breaker.
Oh no, I totally don't.
Okay.
Pretty much just...
So yeah, it's either really better options are Fortnite or GTA Dev.
Okay.
What sounds more fun to you?
I don't know. Probably GTA.
Addison, Fortnite or GTA?
Yes.
Okay, so I need a judgment call.
Anyway, so.
Alright, judgment call.
When I get GTA soon, as my mom really wants GTA, so I'm gonna get that, just because she really wants to, run over hookers.
Is that really her only purpose of wanting to get the game?
I'm pretty sure that is.
Wait, I also have...
Paleo Gash, welcome to the stream,
ramen.
and I think Kitsune's trying to get your attention, Addison. I think Kitsune's trying to get your attention.
Yes.
I never actually finished my question, did I?
You said when your mom gets GTA, when you get GTA, if soon.
Should I make my character seriously as anime as humanly possible within that creator system?
Anime.
Or should I base it off of a character from the series?
Kitsune wants us to go on Discord.
Oh.
Oh, I think she wants you to look at Discord. Fuck.
Yeah, I messed that up too, and I felt super fucking shitty about it.
Don't say swears.
Hey, Rye.
It's rude.
Fuck you.
Wow, you would swear on this good stream?
If you call my stream a Christian stream, you really don't know where the fuck you are.
I actually avoided calling it that.
Oh yeah, Kitsune's saying it'll disappoint you, unfortunately.
Ooh, something to disappoint everyone? Did you just post a picture of me?
No, I'm pretty sure it has something to do with Addison and Kitsune, which is why it wasn't said out loud.
It's the fanfic.
Ooh. Wait, no, wrong fanfiction, not ooh.
I'm afraid.
I just realized, I think I'm on enough of a delay, I can hear my own voice coming through your thing. Like, clearly.
Wait, through my stream?
Yeah.
Well, my stream's muted.
Hold on, my dog's being an idiot. Harper! Go see Mama, honey.
I am both afraid of what they wrote, but that part of my gut that always is curious is desperately curious to know what was written. Are you leaving, Rye?
Yeah, I'm gonna put my stuff in the chest. I just got back. I now have 11 diamonds. You may not have any, to be clear. Also, can we keep this world for next time?
Yes, this is the big world I'm trying to do because of... I feel like I can actually succeed pretty well with this one.
Okay, cool. Can I build a castle next time?
I mean, if you want, I mean... There's a reason this map is called the Endgame. But yeah, I mean...
Towards the end.
So I'm trying to go...
Oh, we're gonna go to the end, aren't we?
That's what this world was originally intended for.
Yeah, you can go ahead and count me out of that.
Oh yeah, no, fuck that noise.
The end in Minecraft. It's so easy and so pointless.
Right?
And you guys just ruined the entire purpose for this world. Alright, thanks guys for watching this stream.
I was... Kody, I was kidding. I was kidding. Of course I'll come with you. Oh, is he gone?
Addison?
Hello? Kody, are you still on here?
Yeah, I'm still on here.
You know I was kidding. I will absolutely help you with the end.
I am just so sick of people telling me that my ideas have been shit today, because that's all I've heard today from everybody.
Sorry, Kody. I was really just trying to make a shit.
No, I know. It's been one of those days.
A spider killed itself with fall damage trying to kill me.
Sounds about right. Spiders are idiots.
Alright, man. I'm gonna take off. And I will be attempting to build a nice fortress for us at some point. So that way we have a house. I
Alright.
have more than enough cobblestone to build a gigantic fortress for us. I just need to build an industrial smelter, which I don't have.
Alright, then I'm closing out the game and I'm closing and saving.
Alright, later.
Alright guys, so I hope you all enjoyed this Minecraft stream. Keep your eyes on the channel if you want to see some GTA. Anyway guys, okay, so can we get a block here? Moderator? Kitsune, are you still here? Alright, so we're just gonna remove that.
Alright. Later, you beautiful people.
Alright, later. Thank you. Why the racial slurs, I will never understand.
I didn't actually leave. That's fucked up. Okay, actually bye.
Okay, actually, bye. Alright, so if you guys want to watch some GTA, just stay tuned on the stream. See you guys in